What is going on, guys, and welcome to the final series of FIFA 22. It is here, and it is the one brand new series. We're going to take on Roma. Why are we taking on Roma? Because one of my favourite players has moved there. That is Mr. Dybala. He is an absolute legend, and I love to see him. So we're going to use the updated transfers to get into this and play this career mode. I am looking forward to this. There's a chance to win. I think it's the Europa League that we could potentially win with these. So we're going to try and win the Europa League and get as far up that Serie A as possible. We have got some good teams in there. Obviously, Juventus are in there. Fiorentina trying to creep the way up. Inter Milan, AC Milan. There is plenty in there. Lazio as well are going to be our arch rivals as well. Napoli as well. There's so many teams. That's why I love the Serie A. There's so many teams. But this is what we are rocking with. Roma is the one. So let's get into this career mode. These are the normal rules that I go with, guys. We stick it on ultimate, 5-minute halves. Our currency is sterling. We have strict negotiations. We disable international jobs because we don't want to be there. And the first window is open of the transfer window. That is how we get into this one. I'm going to change the sliders as well to make it a little bit more harder because I've had fun with the last ones, but we're trying to get as difficult as physically possible to get us into FIFA 23. When you look at this Roma side, you just think absolutely worldies in there. Dybala come in this year, which is absolutely bonkers from it. Wijnaldum come in as well, which is crazy. Them two signings there are just absolutely brilliant. The fact that they got Belotti as well on a free is unreal. With Zaniolo with there as well. Oh my days, there's so many players here. You got Tammy Abraham, who's going to be an absolute baller. This team is nuts. Pellegrini in there. Spinazzola with that amazing World Cup. Rui Patricio, very experienced goalkeeper in there as well. We are going to get rid of Mkhitaryan. He has left in real life, so we're not going to use Mkhitaryan in this one. Mancini in there as a centre-off. We know he's an absolute baller. Karsdorp as well in there. Like I say, Zaniolo, Belotti. We know Belotti's good as well. Matic moving from free to from Manchester United. Unreal. Chris Smalling in there as well. Al-Shari, I think, has left the club as well, so we're not going to use Al-Shari as well. Brand new signing as well from Silic coming into the club. There is such good players in there. Madi Kamara as well, another young player that we could try and develop through as well. Other players that they've got in this side. Also, obviously, got out on loan. Kumbala as well is another good player. Diawara, another box-to-box, just an engine in him, good enough to play there. David Santon, who used to play for Newcastle. We've got such a good side here and good players. Silvalor as well, another goalkeeper, 21 years old. We will use him in the cup games more than anything. But honestly, this team is absolutely stacked. And the fact that we get to use Dybala is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to use him. The thing is, I don't know how to get these all into one side. As I feel like we're going to have to go 4 at the back. Simply 4 at the back. So let's get into the tactics. I'm not a fan of this 3 at the back here. I don't mind the 3 midfield, but 3 at the back, and not liking that. At the minute, this seems like the formation I'm going to rock. The 4-2-2-2. The 4-2-2-2. It seems to be the way it's going to go. Dybala. Actually, I want Dybala on the right-hand side so we can cut in with his left. He's left-footed, so we're going to take full advantage of that finesse shot. Cut inside, whip it in. Zaniolo on the right, he could probably play either way. On the left, sorry, he could play either way. Tammy Abraham up front with Belotti. We know they can do it. Pellegrini and Wijnaldum in the centre with Mancini and Smalling as our centre-halves, which is going to be good. Spinazzola out on the left and Karsdorp on the right with Rui Patricio in the centre. Then we have on a bench Maitland-Niles if we get an injury to our fullbacks or Dybala, because we know he can play up there. From the Stoke save, we know we can play in that position as well. Matic is there just in case we get an injury from Pellegrini or Wijnaldum. If we need any tacklers in there, not a problem from them as well. We have got a few other players as well I'm going to look at as well, as Diawara and Kamara are going to be on that, probably rotating in there as well. Like I say, we're not using Al-Shari and we're not using Mkhitaryan purely because they are not in the side Roma right now, so we're not going to use them. But that is what we're going to rock with it. We're going to make some changes to our tactical style as well, and I like to have pressure after possession lost. The width, we're going to go a little bit more, as we're going to go 55, and the depth, we're going to push that all the way up so that we're really up there attacking. We're not going the Jose Mourinho style. We're going right up there with a little bit of 70 up there. Get a bit of pressure on him. Try and get the ball off him. Build-up play is going to be... I'm going to go slow build-up play. Let's have a look at that. Let's double check. Would we go fast build-up play? Try break on him. No, slow build-up play. Chance creation will be possession as well. Width is going to stay the same as we are there. So 55 on the possession. Plays in the box, we're going to push up a little bit more as well. We're going to go really attacking with this one. All backs, we're going to have balanced attack. So that means they get forward as well as getting back. I don't mind them getting forward. We proved they could do that with the Stoke save where they got really up there and then they dropped back. All I'm going to do is make Wijnaldum just to come back and stay back while attacking. Just gives us an extra body in there as Zaniolo, and I'm going to keep Dybala forward. He's going to stay forward as well. That's all I want him to do. These boys are going to cover the centre as well, not the wings, because I don't like that. And then Zaniolo can push back. Dybala might not push back as much, but Wijnaldum can push out a little bit with Kors up there to get that ball back. And that's how we're going to rock with that one. Save the team sheet. Thank you very much. And that, guys, is the team for this Roma side. Oh, God, it looks good. It looks really good. I'm looking forward to getting the season started on this one because that's a good side. There is 39 million in the transfer budget, but I'm not really going to look too much into that. I don't know anyone that we could bring in. Probably looking at the guys here, I'd probably go for a centre-half for Chris Smalling because he's only 79 rated, but I don't mind just playing Chris Smalling, but we'll decide that along the lines, and if you guys in chat decide that you want to have a look at any players or check any players out, I'm more than happy to go and do that and see if we've got any centre-offs in there. But for me, this side looks absolutely stacked, and I can't wait to use this side, especially in this 4-2-2. I think it's going to be really good, and Dybala cutting in on his left and Zaniolo cutting in on his right. We've got some big chances to score some goals here. We are not messing around with this one. It is the last series, like I keep saying, so we are going to get through these seasons as physically possible as we can because we've only got, I think it's 9 days left until FIFA drops, so, well, FIFA 23 drops, so we're going to try and get through this one as soon as possible, and hopefully it'll be about a 7-episode series this one is. So let's get straight into it. In AC Milan, a tough draw and a tough one to start, as you can see there. Okay, Ibrahimovic has retired, but somehow he's still on there. We're going to let this off this one time, but and Kessie's there as well. I don't think these transfers have been done properly, but we'll play. Let's go. Note to self, when you are checking transfer files, make sure that all the teams have their players transferred, as we're going to play this first game with Roma. Let's see how we do it. Also, guys, I forgot to show you the sliders, so I'll show you the sliders once this game has finished, so you can see how we are getting on with this one as Tammy Abraham finds this ball down. Good play, finding Dybala. Bad pass there, though, as Rebic gets that ball cleared away. It's Theo Hernandez. Nice little turn there. Just sends us down on a little sixpence. Nicely done. There's AC Milan move this ball out very nicely. One thing I don't like about Roma is they are not licensed in this game, so their kits are a little bit off, because I really do like Roma's kits. As we get a loose ball there, and Dybala is going to be free. Well, not one-on-one, but he's going to be free as he cuts it back, uses a bit of space, uses that finesse, but absolutely skies it. As the conversion there is over the bar. So gets that ball, plays it nicely too. Dybala can't get a ball through though as Salamakers gets that ball. We're going to lunge in, can't get it as Theo picks that ball up nicely, moves it around. Ibrahimovic gets it, plays it to Rebic. We're going to try and stop him with Chris Smalling. Good cutback as well there. We're going to try and open the body up, try and get it Smalling as Theo Hernandez runs straight past us. Nicely done. There's Rebic still on it, moves the ball down nicely with his feet. But that's a great tackle in the centre, Wijnaldum, and he gets the goal kick. Bloody love to see that. Dybala making a great run. Cuts it back, tries to get through. Certainly does. Spalletti is there. Oh, it just does a little bit too much. Can it go out for a corner? No. While it kept in as Tomori plays it out. Finds Kessie, plays it to Diaz. Good ball movements. Wijnaldum picks that up. Dybala plays it through. One more. Oh, tries to play the ball through to Tammy, but Bellotti couldn't get it through. He's more of a shooter, Bellotti, as we know that as well, than a creator of the ball. As Pellegrini gets that ball, Bellotti plays it through. There is Dybala, takes the touch, cuts back, try and use a bit of agility. Still got it though. Wijnaldum's there. Tammy Abraham turns. Great turn from him. Hits it. And another ball sent flying over the bar. It's a great chance for us as well. Another brilliant chance, but got to hit the target. Got to hit that target. Good ball movement from AC Milan as Ibrahimovic runs down at that wing. Is he going to cross the ball in? Plays it back to Theo Hernandez. I'm scared about Theo Hernandez. He's really good. Like, really good. That's one thing I am scared about. Stanley plays it over to Salamakers. Great little turn there. Going to put a bit of pressure on him. Just goes straight past us. As he plays it 2-8-2. Chris Smalling, happy days as we move this. So Zaniolo out there. Plays it into the centre. Nice ball to Pellegrini. Finds Dybala yet again. It's a bad tackle by Tomori. That's got to be a red card, or it's got to be a yellow minimum. Let's have a look. Ref just waves. Just tells him don't do it. Oh, he gave him a yellow card. Gives Tomori a yellow card. That's what that'll do as we try to get the ball through. Yet again, another denied pass. AC Milan pushing now into the centre. Kessie with it. Good ball movements, but Rui Patricio with a great save there. Denying a goal scoring opportunity there as the ball's going to get whipped in. Can we get the header? Got to be careful of that because Ibrahimovic will win that header there as Dybala picks it up. He's going to try and play it out now. Cuts back nicely done. A big touch there. Unfortunately from Chris Smalling, not the best as Tomori hits it, takes it down. Oh, it's a good ball movement. Salamakers there, turns it, and Rui Patricio front post, wide awake and alert there. Great play from him. Ball gets whipped in. It's going to be an easy one, cleared away. Wijnaldum, no business there. Absolutely easy money. So they play it down, finds Salamakers yet again to Diaz. Got to need to clear that ball away. Well played. Oh, it's only back to a black shirt though. The ball gets played in, and there is that. We've not seen that in a while, have we? That little dink across, that little cheek little thing there. It's not a cheat. I just say that because they score the goal every time. That little dink. We know we're going to concede that goal every time they do it. So I call it a cheat because we concede from it every single time. Well, that is not good for us. So we go 1-0 down. As Belotti gets that ball and play it forward, finding Dybala. Tammy's there. Good touch. Belotti is still on though. Oh, just can't get the ball through yet again. Kajir with a great challenge, just denying him a goal scoring opportunity as they move it through. It was on the stroke of half time as well, that goal, as they keep the ball, waiting for the first half to end. As we move this ball now, find it. But the referee blows half time whistle. It is 1-0 to AC Milan. Poor from us. We can definitely do better. We just got to try and get that last through ball through and get some shots on targets as well. Pick up that ball. Wijnaldum plays it in. That's a bad pass. I wanted that all the way through there, unfortunately. Just didn't get enough luck on it. It goes straight through as we try and hold this ball up. Nicely done from AC Milan here as he just plays smoothly. Giroud trying to get that ball through. Rebic in a lot of space there as we're going to take that ball off him, and Kohlrup just clears it away. If in doubt, knock it out. That's what they say. Oh, we misplaced that one. That's a bad one. We bring this ball out, nicely done. Kessie plays it through. Still in there. Kessie's on his own. Strikes it. What a save that is from Rui Patricio as we try and play this ball out. Nicely done. Finds Tammy Abraham. Can we get the ball through? Looking for a right pass. Finds a good gap there. So we play the ball all the way across. It's going to be an open run. Oh, he's offside. That ball. Stay on side, lad. AC Milan spreading this ball so well. Just maintaining possession as well as they move it through. Salamakers is there. They try to get the ball off him. Chris Smalling does really well, but none of my players are closing that down. I don't know why my right back has just left. My left back, sorry, has just left the ball. He's like, nah, don't want that. You've done a good tackle there, but we're just going to clear it out as Mancini pulls it out. What is going on? We're at 6s and 7s. Come on, boys. We're better than this. Come on, we know we are. Corner for AC Milan. Rafa Leao's just come on. That is not good. Wijnaldum with a great clearance. Yet again, that front post. Salamakers does pick up that ball. Whips it back in. Anyone there? Chris Smalling, great header. We need seconds. Does get seconds as Dybala picks up that ball. Theo Hernandez is just disgusting. He's a disgusting player. Milan looking to push as Giroud gets a bit of space here. Just they know that they've got the 1-0 goal, and we're not gonna score past them. I know we're not. As we're going to take that now. Referee blows the whistle after 5 minutes of added time there for the advantage. The ball gets whipped in. Can we clear it away? Good header away from Abraham. Needs seconds. Good header away from Kohlrup as well. There's Dybala going to push now. I see a lot of players going forward. We find a good gap as well. Can we keep that in? We certainly do. As Spinazzola's there. Moves it well. Plays it through. Oh, the fast tackle again. Move this ball through. Pellegrini. Oh, he's still got the ball actually. Going to play it through. Finds Belotti. Strikes it. Oh. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tammy, though, turns, hits it, strikes it. It's gone in. How's that gone in? Tammy Abraham. Yes. You little beauty. I don't know how that has just gone in, but we are taking full advantage of it. Come on. What is that? Oh, the strike was just too powerful. It was all everywhere. And I thought, oh no, we've got a chance here. I've just got to hit his left foot as well. That is such bad goalkeeping. 1-1. Tammy to save the day. Not taking that down nicely as AC Milan push, looking for that goal back straight away. Nicely done as Rafa Leao is there. I get a little bit scared when he's on the ball. Gonna let Theo Hernandez get it in. Whips it in. Big winner. Good header, Spinazzola. Great play. Belotti could win that header. 40 was going to, was there. So move it through. Zaniolo is on that ball. Going to find a... Oh, no. He's not played the through ball. He's just played it straight to him. As Kessie brings that ball forward. Moving it well. Oh, that's a great little back heel. Theo Hernandez. Try and whip that ball in. Need a header. I don't know what Chris Smalling's done, but we'll take it. It's kind of a little bit of hope as the ball gets moved around. Rafa Leao was there. Back to Sally Makers. Back to Leao. Strikes it. No! They have won the game. That is game, set, and match for AC Milan. Why is, I just can't get the ball. What is that pass as well? What was that crap? I just don't know how they get that ball there all the time. So we move this ball through. Belotti is on. Oh, of course they get the interception. Bloody hell. Corner for AC Milan, and they're going to play it short. And I think they're just going to keep the ball as... I'm not sure how that's just got through there. Do we have time? Oh my God, why is that passing so bad? I understand the slide is a little bit harder, but I didn't think they would be this bad. As this is not the opening start for us that I was expecting. I knew it was going to be a tough one, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad as we get the ball cleared away. We get the flick on. The referee blows the whistle, and that is 2-1 to AC Milan. Not the start I expected. We nearly had a good chance of getting it back to 1-1. Well, we did get it back to 1-1, but then they scored that silly goal to Rafa Leao. Not the debut for Dybala and all the team to start, but we've got to go into the next one. So we're going to have to play Fiorentina now. Let's see if we can get a win. We're going to stick with the same team. I think we can definitely get a win with this team. They are good enough for it. It's going to be a 3-1. Let's go. Abraham getting on the score sheet. Belotti and Dybala. I think this is a chemistry that is just destined to work for us. Great result for us there. Massively what we needed. Get us back up into the table. Didn't make any transfers through the window. I think we got a good enough side for this. I think we just need to gel a little bit more and get the players playing really well. We have Udinese here, so let's play them on the quick sim. Let's see how we get on against them. They're playing a 3-5-1-1. Interesting one, but we're going to play our normal formation with our team. See if we can get a win. Surely we can get a 2-1 win. Dybala and Belotti again on the score sheet. Is that Deulofeu missing a penalty in the last minute? That is massively bad for them, unfortunately, but it gives us the 3 points, and we'll take that to the bank as fast as possible. So we are in the Conference League as well, so we want to win this. As you can see there, we have Bodo, Gult, Rayo, Vallecano, and also Transenbor. We have some very strong sides in there. We can definitely win this group. No doubts in my mind we can win this group, but we are going to save that for the next episode. So guys, if you have enjoyed this episode and you look forward to the Roma career mode, give this a like, hit this and subscribe, and let's get ready for FIFA 23, and let's go out with a bang with Roma. You guys are absolutely awesome, so leave some comments as well. Let me know what career modes you think we should do for FIFA 23 as well, as that will be absolutely massive for me and help me out with all the decisions and ideas that I've got floating around my head. But guys, thank you very much for clicking on this video, spending a little part of your day watching my content. It means the absolute world to me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.